Hello, everybody. It's November 10, 2025. I hope everybody's doing well. And thank you, everybody, for joining in the live stream Saturday night. This is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading, and thank you for subscribing and going into the chat on Saturday night. Now, I received an email from a subscriber. She says, "Hi, Lorraine. I was actually able to get to your live stream last night. It was around 10:15 or so, but I couldn't join. I don't know if we have to be paid subscribers to join the live. I think not, but I wanted to ask. I was able to listen. I hit the thumbs up around the time you said something to the likes of, remember to hit the thumbs up, everyone. I see 7 thumbs up and 35 or 36 in the chat. It looked like it changed to 7 when I hit the thumbs up. I tried hitting the ring, not sure if that worked. There was no way to make the page I took a screenshot off to go away unless I backed out and gave up to be able to participate. I hope you have a great day. Please let me know if I have to be a paid subscriber to join the live chat." No, it is free. I don't know what happened. I don't know. And see, this is part of the issue is I don't believe it was YouTube. It could certainly be the perpetrators on my end. But remember, if a lot of targeted people are joining in the chat, there could be sabotage on your end as well. I don't know what happened. No, it's for subscribers only, not members. See, that's the difference is what you're talking about is subscribers, it's free. Everything on YouTube is free for subscribers, but for members usually pay like a small fee, like $2 or $3 or $5 a month, to support the channel. So, no, I don't know what happens, but in the past, I've asked and even looked on YouTube because a lot of people are being shadow banned, unsubscribed to other channels, and I'll show you one that's happened to. And also, YouTube keeps changing its policies. So back in July of this year, they keep updating their sharing of content policy. So you know how there is a Creative Commons and fair use ability so that you can share other people's videos. Well, YouTube is not crazy about that. They're claiming that all of your content has to be your own, except if you're one of those review channels or a critique channels or whatever, which is absolutely absurd to me because I've watched them. There are thousands of channels out there that just review other people's music and keep playing other people's music on their channel. I don't even know how they're able to do it. And it's only because they'll stop the song or music or whatever it is that they're listening to and interject a comment. So now I don't have the software set up to do that. I don't have like the StreamYard or, all the other softwares where you're able to record at the same time that you're viewing something. So when I'm doing it, I usually have it up on my computer screen here, and I'll play part of the video and then pull my camera phone up to show you what it is that I'm doing. But there is software that allows that to happen in the background and even highlight wording on documents and news articles and stuff. I don't have it. I don't have the space on my laptop for it. And many of those are you have to pay for on a monthly basis. So it's a subscription. So I don't have that. So I don't have the ability to, upload a mirrored video and interject, my comments to it that way. So YouTube is calling it now inauthentic content. So if you upload somebody else's video, even with their permission, their written permission, YouTube is claiming it's inauthentic because they want YouTube creators to be authentic. They want everything that you upload to be your own. Unless, of course, you are one of those thousands of channels that continue every video showing somebody else's music, which, I mean, I don't know how all of these musicians allow that to happen, where they're critiquing it. But anyway, and then you have regular people like me, and then this guy here I'm subscribed to. 1 second, let me just pull him up here.
Allergy meds were draining my wallet.
And of course,
hoping
you
it would
know,
cure
I've
my
got to
dog
get
Minnie's
an
obsessive paw licking and
advertisement
scratching. And yeah, it
for
helped
doing this.
for a while.
Welcome back.
So I just wanted to pull up. I don't want to record his stuff. So it's We the People University, and I'll show you. He says, cops challenge We the People University. They hate accountability. But that's not actually the one that I wanted to show. 1 second. Let me just... So anyway, it's the YouTube creator is We the People University. He is a YouTube creator, and he's a former police officer. So he's no longer a police officer. His name is Abaya Israel. Let me show you. So actually, he must have just changed the heading, the title of this video, because I have it up here, and it actually said YouTube is like shadow banning him, and throughout his video he's showing how he's received dozens of emails from his subscribers asking where he's been. They haven't been receiving notifications. And even when they've searched for him, they couldn't find him. So he's obviously being shadow banned. And this is a guy with 702,000 subscribers. So it's not only happening to me and other people, but this police officer, evidently, what had happened, and I listened to his video, is that cops, police officers, don't like that he is a police accountability channel, and being a former police officer. He was a former police officer, a former deputy. And then he created, you know, this YouTube channel, We the People University, and his videos are about accountability. So he says, cops challenge We the People University. They hate accountability. But what's happening is, what happened with these cops hating accountability is they were reporting him to YouTube. They were literally calling YouTube to take down his channel, to report him for posting videos of some of these cops pulling people over, claiming copyright, etc. So they were literally targeting his channel, because I guess he's a defector, you know, he's no longer a police officer. And now he's speaking out about police accountability and how they hate it. So now if this could happen to a former police officer who's been on YouTube for several years, who has 702,000 subscribers, he's being shadow banned, dozens of emails from his subscribers saying that they did not even know that he was posting videos anymore. They had to go search for him because they weren't receiving notifications. So, and he was able to prove in the video, and again, the video had a different title about YouTube, that he was being reported to YouTube. And these are things that happen to all YouTube creators, or I'll say many YouTube creators. And the issue is that there is a lot of envy and jealousy and greed. And you all know, as targeted people, some of you, and including myself, the reason why you're in the program is that somebody reported you, somebody didn't like you, somebody was envious, somebody was jealous. And then, of course, once we start going through the program and we're meeting up with these perpetrators and stuff, they become envious and jealous and greedy and hateful, just pure hate, just hatred, which is all contrived. You know, it's all a narrative that was concocted about you. But it doesn't even matter, because these people are so hateful. You could be, you know, the angel of the year, and they're still going to hate upon you. But the point is that my channel is being targeted now. Yes, it's being targeted for demonetization because somebody reported it. And I'm sure for those of you who are subscribed to David A., he announced several months ago that that happened to him out of nowhere. And he's fairly certain that he linked it to a video where he commented, made a, you know, just a comment about one of those targeting groups out there, you know, the bigger ones that have podcasts and stuff, that he made a comment about one of them. And then lo and behold, the next day he receives a notification that he's being demonetized. And the reason was for uploading inauthentic content. Meaning content that even if somebody gives you permission, tells you to upload it, gives you permission, YouTube doesn't like that. And if you do that, they are so punitive then that rather than give you a warning, instead they give you a notification that you're being demonetized. You can appeal it, and they'll go through the appeal process. And if they don't agree with your appeal, you have 90 days to remonetize yourself. That's 3 months. 3 months of starting all over again. 3 months of lost income. And I think I've mentioned to you guys before that any income that comes in through your super chats or memberships or the watching of the videos, you know, clicking, you know, listening to the advertisements, is donated to the cats. It goes straight into their checking account. So now this happened to me too. So I received an email literally the day after I posted a video where I critiqued the fact that I was a moderator for another of those podcasts. The next day, I receive a notification that I have been posting inauthentic content. And that now, by November 14th, I will be demonetized. I did appeal. And if the appeal is, you know, if they agree to, you know, what I've said and remonetize me, it's still going to be at least 30 more days. So the whole process is extremely long. And I urge you guys, if you have time, to contact, you can do it on your YouTube channel. Contact YouTube, not on my behalf, because this can happen to you too. Just by uploading somebody else's video with their permission, mirroring somebody else's video with their permission. Now, YouTube doesn't go around catching all the stuff. Our channels are too small. So it has to have been reported by someone. And my intuition tells me that I know the group that's responsible for it. I'll just say it like that. Well, thank you, losers out there. You know, you like to take the food out of the mouth of my pets. That's okay. Karma's coming for you. I worked really hard on this channel, like since 2020. So we're going to be going on 6 years, to the point of where I was only monetized like I don't know, a year and a half ago. And then I had to go back into all my videos and choose to monetize them when I finally was monetized. So now, even during this appeal process, effective November 14th, you won't be seeing any of those advertisements anymore. I'm sure you'll be thrilled. But that means that I will be asking for assistance in donating to the rescue more frequently. By donating to the rescue, you don't even have to donate physically. I posted something on the community page about I Give. It's a button that you add to either your Google search or whatever, whatever search bar. And it just hangs out in the corner. Like I see mine hanging out in the corner here. It's like it looks like a little seed. That little orange thing. It's the I Give button. And then what you do is you sign up for I Give. And then you choose Freya's Cat Rescue. And every time you make purchases online, that little icon will show up in the lower right-hand corner of your screen and tell you the percentage of donation that would be donated to your nonprofit of choice. I mean, you have to be a nonprofit. To your nonprofit of choice. And then, adding, 0.2% or 2% or 1% of your total purchase would be donated back to Freya's Cat Rescue. So I posted that information on the community page under a post. Feel free to check it out if you're inclined to do so. Check out the I Give button. They have thousands of participating stores. I use the button and I get to donate it back to the cat rescue because I frequently shop online at walmart.com, chewy.com, vitacost.com. They're all participating. You go yourself. I don't know the stores that you shop at, but you can see if your stores are participating. And it's not just food stores. It's clothing, sporting goods, technology. Again, there are thousands and thousands of participating stores and businesses online and off that participate with I Give. So that would really help. Because the more people that sign up for I Give, we also get a sign-on bonus. So they'll give us a $15 now through, I guess, the middle of November for anybody that signs up for the I Give button for Freya's Cat Rescue, selecting Freya's Cat Rescue as the charity that you want your purchases to donate to. Not your purchases, the percentage of your total sale I Give calculates and gives back to the rescue. So I very much appreciate that. So I just wanted to let you know what was going on here. For anybody that was in the live chat Saturday night and could not get in, or were receiving these erroneous messages that you had to pay, please let me know or take a screenshot of it. No, you do not pay to listen to a live stream. Live streams are free. And I don't have it on members only. I have it on subscribers only. So you have to be subscribed to the channel. Sometimes TheyTube will unsubscribe you. Maybe it's not even TheyTube. It could be your perp. And the perps go into your laptop. They go into your phone. And they can intercept your media. And they can also prevent you from getting onto media. So they've got the technology and the hacking ability to do that. So leave a comment down below if you have experienced that in trying to enter in my chat. If somebody asks you to pay for it, or say that you have to be, that in order to be in the chat that you have to pay. That is absolutely false. I don't know, again, if that's your perpetrators or mine or YouTube. But leave a comment down below if this has happened to you. And also, if you want to email me at alternativehomesteading@gmail.com, if this happened to you, and let me know exactly what happens. Thanks for sharing this message, and I will talk to you guys soon.